Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today I'm feeling naughty mother trucker. I am going to play with LT-432, which is, in my opinion, is one of the best light tanks out there. It has quite crazy armor for a tier 8 light tank. In fact, light tank shouldn't have any armor whatsoever, right? But this mother trucker is bouncing crazy shots, and overall it is very strong tank. Although not everything is ideal about LT-432. As an example, this tank really loves to be lit on fire. And there is nothing what you can change about this. It's just how it goes. So, the very first battle which we have. I think I could risk it for the biscuit here. Listen, this is going to be extremely aggressive play from my side. What I am thinking about instantly moving to this position. Now, the main reason why so, I believe they are going to have plenty of the tank destroyers sitting in the bushes, and I believe our team is going to support us. And you know what is happening whenever you have a lot of tank destroyers as well? You have support. So your team will support you, at least they should. Right? Fingers crossed, and let's go full Trollolo mode. And in the same time, I can stay relatively safe here. All I need to do, I need to get into the position and not get detected, right? Sounds easy enough skill. Easy. Go through the middle of the field, get into the bush, not get detected, and win the game. Very nice, very easy, very simple. Now, here you go. This is how the things are looking like, and this is what I am going to be able to do here. I am going to be the most annoying mother trucker in this game, as you can see. Straightforward, no time wasted, just get into the bush, get close to the enemies, and keep spanking them. This is absolutely amazing, because I really doubt that I can get outspotted by the people crossing into the city, and in the same time we are just simply feeling very good here. How many snipers do we have in this situation? To be fair with you, I'm not very happy with the amount of the sniper schnitzels. What do I mean by saying this? We have 53 TP sniping, that is great, and this is hip hooray, but that's about it. Overall, there is not that many snipers. Although, you see this gentleman sitting over there? He doesn't know I'm here. And you know what that means? That means we should be able to farm him. I am going to be naughty boy. I am going to be able to farm him without bigger problems whatsoever, considering he's in the middle of the nowhere, right? I'm not going to bother to spot the tank destroyers at this point, because I am simply farming this 50 TP. This is the proper play, this is a good play. Now, we are going back to the same bush, and we are trying to check out, do they have anyone trying to go to the same position or not. And whenever time will come, we are going to start spanking him once again. But I am waiting for correct angle, you know? I am just using the bush mechanics here, and I am trying to play ideally. Meanwhile, you see he's moving back. What that means? That means we have a good angle. I am just simply waiting until angle will be bad for him, and then we are shooting him. Simple as this. Beautiful. We spanked him, and we are still getting assisting damage over there, which is very much appreciated. Now, I have no doubts whatsoever that we should be able to win the city. But you know where is the main problem over there? City isn't a problem. The main problem over there is our base. And I am not entirely sure that we have enough forces to defend the base. So now we need to make a decision. How do we want to play this battle, and what do we want to do? This is what we need to do. We need to make a decision. What do we want to do in this situation? Scorpion is thinking he is not spotted, even though he's spotted all the time, and that is okay. I think I should go back for a base defense. This is what I am thinking. Okay, beautiful. Scorpion G is dead, we are going for a base defense. Listen, we need to figure out how to be useful here and how to defend the base. That's all we need to do. Obviously, our team haven't won the city yet, but I believe our team is going to be alright. Honestly. I think they are going to be fine. Now, I need to support this Mr. Progetto. Borat down to fartable. What is the chance that I can kill him just like this? It was close, but no banana. Udes. Through the middle of the field. I wonder who is capping the base in this situation. Two of them. Definitely not Udes. Okay, so what do we know from all of this? We know Borat is capping and we know Bachet is capping, right? We need to figure out the way how we could decap them and how we can slaughter them. Borat is priority. But since Bachet is here, let's try to slap the Bachet. I can see the Scorpion, don't you worry. I am paying attention what is happening here. And he crashed. Excellent. So Scorpion is capping, not Borat. Uh-huh. Scorpion is capping the base. Very interesting. Ooh. Remember what I said about the fire? Yeah, this tank can be lit on fire. Okay, not much what I can say about this. I think it was a proper game. I think we have done everything nicely. At least I do not really complain about the situation. I think we played to the best of our abilities. We sneaked into the enemy position. We did damage whenever we could do damage. And in the same time, we tried to go for a base whenever we had a chance to go for a base, right? Unfortunately, enemy team was better. And there is nothing bad about it. But there is absolutely nothing bad about all of this. It is okay. We did our best, although the score could have been better, right? What do we have? 1.6 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage. I honestly think we played very, very well, but it is how it is. What can you do? Enemy team simply played better, right? Let's go for round number 2. Okay, fellas. Second game, Lakeville. Okay, I believe this is straightforward. We will try to get into the middle bush, and we will try to spot for our team. Now, which bush are we thinking about? I am thinking about this bush over there. This is very, very risky, and considering there is a couple of the light tanks, maybe it's too risky. I'm changing my plan instantly, as you can see. I made a decision to change my plan instantly just because of those autoloaders. I knew I might get spotted, so I simply need to relocate and I need to reevaluate my life choices. That's completely fine. Not a big deal. We are fine. Now, Mr. Scorpion G, what are you doing here, buddy? Now, in this situation, our goal is just to lurk somewhere here in the shadows, right? That's all we want to do. We want to stay somewhere near, and we want to slap enemies every single time whenever we have a chance to do so. Meanwhile, they have a light tank in front of us. Now we know where other light tank is. And he's thinking he's playing like 300 IQ. But truth to be told, there is Progetto. And at this point, this light tank is thinking, what am I doing with my life? And there is absolutely nothing what this gentleman can change about this. There is nothing what he can do about this. This is a straight up ticket to the garage. Now, we need to wait for like 10 seconds or so. And after that, we will try to go somewhere in the bush and we will try to spot for our team. In fact, I think we should be able to retake the middle quite easily. I know there is a T-49 who never ever been spotted yet, but I don't really think it is a big deal for us. I just want to play in the middle. Soon we will figure this out where this T-49 is sitting at. Here you go. You see Patton is running away. That's it. Enemy team figured it out that they cannot play in the city anymore. And what that means for us we are getting this free assisting damage. This is very, very beautiful for us, I'm telling you, fellas. We are chilling and we are enjoying ourselves. And now, by using this position, not only we are spotting, but in the same time we can do quite a bit of damage, right? I think the most important thing overall for a light tanks is to counter other lights, right? I believe this is kind of self-explanatory. And after that, just try to take somewhere position up front. If you are going to do that, you are going to have a great time and you are going to enjoy yourself to the maximum. This is how I look into this, and this is how I feel about the light tank play. If you are able to eliminate enemy light tanks, you are booming, you are chilling, and you are having the best time of your life. Now, we are not done yet. We are trying to get even more involved over there, for obvious reasons. And we will try to spot everyone who is sitting here in the back. I do not really think it is a bad idea by any shape or any form. I think we are booming and we are chilling, right? This is what I am thinking. And as you can see, enemy team full panic mode, screaming, running, trying to get as much use as they physically and possibly can, but they are kind of paralyzed in this situation. That's good. Now, there is still some snipers in the back, and this is going to be quite challenging to dig them out, but considering amount of the guns which we have, we are fine. I'm going in, and I will try to do my best in order to spot them. Now, this Patton needs to die. This is very, very important. This Patton needs to die. Beautiful. Patton is dead. Excellent. They still have Kunze sniping from over there, so at this point, I am slowing down. At this point, I am just waiting until our team will get tiny touch more involved. I know that enemies have a safe defense parameter over there. I am very, very well aware of that, and I am hoping that Kunze relocated from here. Soon we will figure this out. It doesn't look like I am spotted. It doesn't look like I am spotted. Okay. That being said, we are going to relocate. We are going to take our time to go all the way around, and hopefully we can provide our team with spotting. Although, by saying all the way around, I mean we will try to make a hardcore pressure like this, right? This is what I am thinking. And by saying pressure, I mean to spot the enemies. We cannot push through the 1-2 line, it's just literally waste of time, and I would be like a snack for E4 or Super Conqueror or Kervravravron. I just simply cannot do anything here. What I am afraid of? I am afraid if our team will say, yep, we can go. Blah, 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 blah. And if they are going to make pressure like this, and this is exactly what is happening. Oh, yeah. I really do not like this situation. Because our Foch B, he can get slaughtered, and in fact, he will get slaughtered. And pay attention at the enemy hit points. Enemies have a lot of HP. And what that means they can do whatever they want, you know? That is the worst thing for us. They simply can do whatever they want over there. This is a bit of the problem. And by saying a bit of the problem, I mean humongous problem. Okay. TVP is down to fartable at this point. That's good. But you know what? We will need to figure out how to probably defend the base, I assume. I would love to say we could do something else, but I do not really think it is the case. We want to stick somewhere here because we have some support, but in the same time we do not really want to sacrifice our life. We need to be smart. We need to be smart how we are approaching the enemies in this situation. How to be smart? I believe you can even hear my gears turning. I believe you can even hear that. Okay, good. Progetto eliminated this mother tracker. Nice. So what do we have? We have Kunze and we have 60 TP. We have Kunze and we have 60 TP. Side shot. Unfortunately not a penetration, but that is okay. I just want to be somewhere nearby and I want to be annoying. For obvious reasons. And now our Progetto is just going in. That's not necessarily bad if we are going to hit our shots. Come on, we need to finish him off. It's important. Oh, the gun handling of this thing. The gun simply said, no, you shall no hit. And if the gun is saying that, there is nothing what I can change about it. Now, in this situation, I just want to lurk somewhere in the shadows. Did you notice how many hit points Super Conqueror has? Full. That being said, we need to be very, 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 very smart. We need to be extremely smart how we are going to play this. I like games like this whenever we need to try to figure out how to break the enemy defense and how to play in order to be competitive, you know? And look at this. The Super Conqueror can easily win this 1 versus 7 or whatever that will be. I'm telling you, fellas, this mother trucker can easily win this. How to make pressure? Yeah, he's thinking about pushing in front. Okay, listen. What is my thinking process now? I would consider going towards our base for one particular thing or for one particular reason, and it is to hit the Super Conqueror a couple of times whenever he will grow some balls to push on Trash 103, because eventually he will. So I am thinking if I would be sitting somewhere around this area, can I support our Trash 103? This is what I'm thinking at this point. But the worst part of all of this, I left our guys without light in the other side, which is a bit sad, but not much what I can change about this. Meanwhile, Super Conqueror is go. Oh! Oh, yeah, MVP. Saving his hit points for a late game carry. Oi. That was full hit points ammo rack. Literally full HP ammo rack. If Super Conqueror has feelings, he clicked LT-4. I can promise you that. Oi. That was pure sadness for him. Okay, so how we can approach enemies at this point? This is the question. How we can approach the enemies at this point? I am waiting until our guys will get a bit closer. In fact, I think I can go. We are going to move up. Oh, my bananas. Kunze, sneaky bastard. Okay, I did not saw that one coming. He got me well. Not much what I can change about this. And that's karma for laughing, if you know what I mean. That was karma for laughing. By the way, I truly did not expect that Kunze to sit here. I honestly didn't. But now Kunze is going to get slaughtered by our Shovel. Shovel is going for Kunze. Kunze is saying, I will eliminate Trash 103. And Trash 103 is saying, I'm not a trash, I'm a treasure. I am a treasure, I said. And now I believe our guys can easily load high explosives and they can eliminate the 60 TP without any problems whatsoever. I don't really think this 60 TP has a chance. But once again, I thought the Trash 103 will get spanked. But little did I knew. Little did I knew. Meanwhile, Trash 103 is dead. Our Raumpanzer is flanking like a goat, climbing the hill. He missed the very first shot. He's going for Ram. Fellas, I do not know what I should say about this. One of the weirdest games I have seen in a while. This is absolutely nuts, and this is absolutely madness what is happening. Truly, it is. Wow. That was something else. That was something else. Anyways, we are happy with our result. 1.3 thousand damage, 3.3 thousand assisting damage. We are third by experience. We are like 7th by the damage or something. And MVP, Trash 103. What a beautiful play that was. This unfortunate Super Conqueror, he's regretting his life choices and he is asking himself, why did I push? Absolutely nuts. Plus, on top of that, we made 155,000 profits, although most of the profits are coming from the mission. Okay, let's go for round number 3. Let's go. And for a third game, we have steps. I had one battle before that, but I completely misplayed. I misread the situation, so it was a bad score, and I made the decision not to show this. It doesn't happen often, but when it happens, I don't want to waste 10 minutes of your time for me being like a pigeon and saying, you know? So, what we will try to do, we will try to focus on this game and we will try to pretend it never happened. How about this? So, for this battle, I want to approach enemies in a bit different way. I am actually considering to take this bush here, but considering that enemies have 3 light tanks, there is a humongous possibility that enemies will have someone playing in the middle, right? And if it is going to be the case, it's going to be kind of annoying. And I believe it is the case already. Okay, how about this? Listen, we are sitting right here, and we will try to spot every and each guy who is going to try to arrive here, and I'm outspotted. Okay, what that means they have ELC even somewhere nearby. This is kind of a rough situation if you would ask me. Could they have a guy here in this bush? I think they could, honestly. I think they could. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, I am instantly spotted here. How about if... Good. We are spotting both of the sniper schnitzels over there. Unfortunately, we are not getting any use whatsoever from all of this. Kind of sadness, but it is how it is. Listen, how we can get involved in this game and how we can counter the light tank. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not saw that one coming. I did not saw that one coming. Oh, what a sneaky play. Wow. Okay, that was weird. That was very, very weird. Not much what I can change about this, apart accepting the situation and saying, okay, fine, fair enough. How about this bush? Do they have a light tank sitting here? No, they do not. Oh, yes, they do. Hey, mate. High explosive in the face for this light tank, which is very, very nice. Can we slap him again? Yes, we can. And pay attention how we loaded the high explosive ammunition to counter this ELC. Now ELC is like a plague of the world of tanks in a way. It is very, very, very hard to counter them. It truly is. Right? So, our mission is kind of done. All light tanks are gone. They're in the garage. They're enjoying the view. And now we can figure out how to make Tiny touch more pressure for the enemies and not to sacrifice our life for them. Right? That would be ideal and that would be the most appreciated. Meanwhile, we have the Jet Panther sitting somewhere over there. Very, very hard shot to penetrate. And that's okay. Oh, what a hard session today with the light tank. Where the score goes. Where the score goes, it is quite hard. Okay, what is our mission at this point? At this point, I want to check out where the most of the enemies are sitting in this side. If I need to guess, I would say they are sniping from somewhere in the back. They have Udes and they have Borat. So, logically thinking, they should be sitting over there, right? Logically thinking. Here you go, Mr. Borat over there. Unfortunately, no one is hitting him yet, but that's okay. We have all time in the world of tanks. We are fine. This gentleman should not be able to spot me unless he is getting closer than 50 meters distance. So I am just enjoying myself and I am adoring the 69 meters between me and him. That's what I'm doing in this situation. And we are just trying to figure out how to play this battle. Come on, Borat is spotted, fellas. Excellent, he's down to fartable. Now our goal is to slap the living crap out of all of them. Beautiful, our assisting damage. Now Borat needs to die. Borat is dead. Very, very nice. So far, so good. We are slapping enemy light tank in the face. Beautiful. And now we are just enjoying the moment and now we are just playing the game, right? So, we are not done yet. There is still a lot of things for us to do in this situation, but we need to figure out how to approach the enemies. And I am thinking that this position could be very, very nice. I have support from many sides, and in the same time we can farm quite a bit. At least that's what I want to believe. Here we go, light tank is sitting over there. This light tank must think, what the flying F? Who is spotting me? This is what he should think. And now we are sitting in the area where I want to sit. Okay, can we spot Arta? So far we can't. Oh, Udes. Beautiful, Udes is dead. Now, can we spot Arta? Oh yes, we can. Unfortunately, Ergashem, he had a big boy gun and he was waiting for me. Ay. A lot of hit points lost, but that's okay. Happens for the best of us. And now we will try to figure out how to have a bit of the different angle to spot this Ergashem. This is the question. How to have a different angle and how to spot him. Here we go. Beautiful high explosive in the face. Until he will turn from us. We can shoot him again in the Arta. Ay. Okay, looks like today it's not meant to be, fellas. Today it is not meant to be. I don't feel like the performance was horrible. I don't feel like my brain is farting or something, but I am just not really getting those great games. And there is nothing what I can change about this. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it is a bit of the struggle, but that's okay. Let it be. I did not felt like I played badly here, but let me know in the comment section down below. Did I play badly with a light tank in this video or not so much? Overall score isn't the greatest, right? Unfortunately, we haven't gotten high scoring games, but it is how it is. After 3 games, my score is dreadful. 1,300 damage, 1,600 assisting damage, but you haven't seen the fail which I had before. I made a decision to play safer and it just simply did not pay off. And unfortunately, I haven't gotten that great score. But overall, from the games you have seen, we are definitely above 3,000 combined. Anyways, that's what I have for you today, fellas. I believe we are going to replay with LT-432 one day, but I believe it's fair to show that not every game can be 10,000 assisting damage and 5,000 damage, and I believe that is fair. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your daily dose of skill, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.